Hey everybody, it's Kirk.
Hi, Kirk.
Just wanted to take a minute to let you fine folks know where you can contact us. You can find us at Twitter at Haunted Log. You can also find us on Discord at the Haunted Log Podcast. Our email address is btspodcast@yahoo.com. If you like what you hear, maybe think about giving us some of your hard-earned loot. You can find us on Patreon at patreon.com/housebts. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
Welcome to Roll Die for Adventure, a D&D 5e role play podcast. I'm your Dungeon Master Shannon, and tonight I'm joined by...
Go ahead and violate the...
Nick playing Albus the Aircoke Sorcerer.
The normal thing we did, which was to the GM's right. Was it to the right or the left?
Well, if we did...
we did it...
If we didn't have dead air,
and COVID
I
time.
wouldn't speak up.
Jason playing Scar of Arcs. Who now has a tankard of plenty. For a while.
Plenty of what?
Only 3 times per day.
Honey Jack Daniels. That twisted tea shit.
Is it a tie?
It's cool. It's a mix.
Boone's Farm.
Arn, playing Gudakris, the Meadow Guard, Mousefolk, Barbarian Folk Hero, Killer of Kobolds, Bane of Ambush Drakes, Enemy of Governor Nighthill of Greenest, Master of Raw Dog, Devourer of Cheese, and Committed Combatant.
Kirk, playing Morthos, the Tiefling Warlock.
And
Isn't he
Nikki,
also a stoner?
Yeah, dude.
playing Nasika, the Dark Elf.
With pipes.
My collection of bone pipes.
So does that make you a stoner as well?
Depends on the pipe I'm smoking. So anybody, let's switch it up. Does anyone want to say what we did last week? 3 minutes ago?
Huh, I forgot. Well, we went into this tower thing, right? So we went in there and we went into the ice castle. Right,
We
the ice castle.
infiltrated the castle of the Tiamat followers by stealing a cart full of treasure.
Then we walked in, and then Gudakris went all nuts on the guy, and then we just kind of dumped the treasure out, and then walked into a room, and there was nothing in there, and we just kind of went to another room, and there was nothing in there, so we just...
I found cheese. Lots of cheese.
We found cheese and meat.
We were screw this, let's look for the cultists, and the cultists were leading into a tower thing, and then we found the treasure hoard, and then there's a dragon.
No,
a white dragon.
I threw Gudakris in a bag. That's the best part.
Yeah, I didn't want to jump on that.
Carried him over my shoulder.
Now we're about to fight
And offered
an
him
ice
as
dragon.
food to
Midnight
the white
snack.
dragon. Alright, let's roll some initiative.
How do you do that? It's been a while. 7. Good.
12.
Oh shit, that's my fucking thing from leveling up.
7 as well.
20.
I now have advantage. 22.
Yay, you.
He's got the banks plus 1.
How advantageous.
He's got what? The banks plus 1?
Yeah.
17 for this dragon.
For the Stragon?
Dragon.
Sorry, I should call it the Adam plus 1.
Dragon.
I'm always one step ahead of you guys. I don't know why.
Gudakris, you have this white dragon that is currently, it's not really moving too far because it can reach you from where it is.
If you think I got excited from a cave full of cheese, having a dragon to fight is making me even more excited. I shit myself a little. That's a free action. So they just fall out of me since I'm, of course, not wearing any pants or armor. So I just drop a bunch of mouse turds.
Wouldn't you be bound up from all that cheese?
They're pretty solid.
My blood is 90% cheese. This is like a cheese blood, like an alcohol count.
I was gonna say, what is it? BOC? COC?
Cheese.
BA
BAC. There you go.
BAC is a
That's
cack.
blood alcohol content. Cheese alcohol
BCC.
content.
Blood cheese content.
DNA.
Carbon
copy. Blood cheddar. Wait, blood. I don't know what starts with A. Anyway, so that's that. I'm gonna fucking rage for my bonus action, and I'm gonna fucking start this fight off with a couple of swings with the Rod of Lordly Might as a spear.
He is about 30 feet
Poke.
up.
God damn it!
I thought you said it was where he could reach him.
He can reach him.
But he brings his
Looks like
Alright,
I'm
alright.
okay.
Like fire or ice or something.
He's a big boy, so he can bring his neck down.
probably a great
He's
form.
currently,
He's hanging like a bat.
yeah, he's hanging from the top of the ice cavern, and his neck can reach to attack you, or his tail. So right now, he's just trying to grab Gudacris as a snack. He doesn't really know you guys are about to fight back.
Hey Jason, I can't visualize this. Can you turn the mini upside down and just hold it there through the fight? Thanks. Again, that.
Wait, 30 feet up.
I'm going to
I gotta make him
ready
dizzy.
my action.
Right, wait, no, that
Yeah.
wouldn't work.
Alright, Morthos, what would you like to do?
I'm going to try to hit it with my Eldritch Blast.
Is that lightning, or...
It's force.
Okay.
13 to hit.
Nope.
I'm going to try to hit him again. 17.
Nope.
Bonus action. How about 27?
Yeah. Yeah.
You told him dead again.
No. 15 points again.
What was that bonus action?
There's an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. The dragon is up. He is absolutely shocked right now that all these bolts are coming at him. He's pissed.
Loses his turn.
Gudacris, I have disadvantage, correct?
Yeah.
Unless he's got like 18 turns.
Oh, this is gonna go after everybody.
Yes.
He's gonna do his breath, so I need
What's his breath?
Sneaky.
ice.
Oh, shit.
I need a constitution saving throw.
5.
6.
We're fucked.
15.
I'm joining the Albus side.
17.
20.
Guda's the only one that made it. Okay, so you're gonna take half, everyone's gonna take all of it.
All of it.
Take it all. I don't have this many dice out.
What would I have rolled to save?
19.
Oh my god!
I missed by 4.
12d8.
Oh.
It's
like
What is it? Doesn't understand.
go to the Wizards of the Coast dice roller.
Doesn't that work awesome though?
Yeah, we don't want that one.
we don't want that.
Yeah, I got a crit.
Alright.
All
42 cold damage, you take half. So 21.
40.
Nice.
42.
Wait,
Albus, you don't. I'm gonna take
Wait.
some of Albus's damage. Cancel out 8 of those.
Oh. You don't have to. There's no such thing as the system shock roll for this.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Alright, Nasika.
Oh
Alright, so
my
do
god.
I have to use an action to use my spiders of slipper climbing and go up the wall?
No, that would just be movement. So you could move whatever your speed is, you could move that far up the wall.
I really want to see spiders of slipper climb.
Spiders of slippery
I really do.
Is that what I said?
I knew what you meant.
I'm gonna spider slipper climb up the wall. Alright, speed is 30. How far up do I get? Do I get next to it?
Yeah, you're basically right next to it because it's 30 feet up.
Good, I'm gonna attack it. Can I attack or do I have to wait?
No, you can attack. That was just your movement. So now you have whatever actions you have.
Alright, action surge. 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
14 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Crit.
Nice.
So now I roll this twice, add them up, and then add my stuff?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you an option. Because I heard about this today and it seemed better. Like, let's say you roll twice and you get 2 3s, which is lame on a crit. If you want to roll once, add 12, and add your modifier, I'll take that. So you would roll once.
Okay. I like it. And then I roll again?
No.
Wait, but...
You would
it's
take it
the
plus
crit.
12 plus 6 plus your
You
modifier.
can roll
Just saying
twice
you get
if you'd
one
like.
of your max. You max out one of the rolls.
Alright, so I'm gonna do 6 plus
So-
12?
Yep,
Yeah,
plus,
so if you max out a roll, it's just like rolling the
plus
highest
your
of the die.
modifier.
26 damage.
I like that better,
That's a
don't you?
lot better, yeah.
Yeah. Because if you're
Yeah,
rolling a
no.
crit, then you're like, 10
So you roll
rolled
and
a
add
2.
12 on a crit.
plus your modifier.
Plus the okay.
So instead of the second dice roll, you take a 12 instead of the second dice roll.
Cool, I will write that down. And I need my final... Because I did an action charge. Surge, okay.
How you hitting him?
Oh wait, it's not.
Hard.
So he's still 30 feet in the air.
Oh, she climbed up with her Spidey.
Oh, that's
Spidey
right. We had a whole
shoes.
conversation about this.
Wow. Strokes all around tonight.
13 damage.
Nice.
Strokes.
Concussions?
Albus, what would you like to do?
Alright, so I'm gonna throw down the greatsword. Let it fly off. So that's
Can that fly up to where he is?
goes wherever it wants.
Okay, cool.
Sweet. It's got a mind of its own. So 11 to hit.
No.
Of course not. And then I'm going to do this little magic incantation and light all the magic or the arrows in my quiver. And that is all I'm doing.
Okay.
I really wish I didn't take all these ice spells.
Scar, what would you like to do?
I totally forgot to roll my like actual attack bonus to see if I hit it the last 2 hits out of 3.
Well, you hit it every time, though, didn't you?
No, I didn't roll my d20 the last 2 out of 3 times.
Don't tell me that. I'm gonna come down there.
I'm going to throw the axe.
Does that change it being a thrown weapon?
But for the hit or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bonus would go from strength to dexterity. Probably.
Okay.
20 to hit.
You hit him.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
I'll throw my other one. That's not good. It's less than 15.
Nope. We'll say the first one is literally in the dragon, the next one is falling back down to the ground.
You can grab it.
You held your action. Gudacris, do you want to do anything?
No.
Morthos.
You can fly. Get on your carpet.
Wait, we've done a whole round?
Yeah.
I'm before him, though.
Well, okay. You said no to your held action, and now we're at the top of the round, so if you
So
want
it's
to do
back to
something
me.
now, yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to ready another action to where because when you're ready in action, you're supposed to set a circumstance in which you do whatever it is you want to do, and I just want to ready an action where he comes within melee distance that I poke him with my spear. And attack when he comes into range, that's it.
Okay. Morthos.
How far does that cold breath go?
60-foot cone.
You should have never hit me.
I believe you are right here.
I moved myself over here.
Oh. Well, if you were outside the 60-foot cone, you could take back that 42. My apologies. You did say you would always be in the back.
What's the range on your Eldritch Bolts?
120.
And this does open into this giant cavern, so I'm assuming he's got like a tunnel right behind him, but he can see the dragon up there.
I'm gonna hit him with a firebolt. That does not hit. I'm gonna try to hit him with my bonus action with a firebolt again.
Okay.
How do you bonus action a regular spell?
I don't know. Well, We've been playing for like 3 years and nobody's ever said anything.
So, like, with fast action, you could do the Toll the Dead. It depends. The spells have different speeds. So, like, your Eldritch Bolt is an action. I think that's how that works. And of course, your Eldritch Bolt, I don't know what class you have, how many times you can cast spells. And then some of the other spells are fast actions. Yes.
So could I use Toll the Dead?
I believe you can.
Alright, I'm gonna use Toll the Dead.
Okay.
So you have to make a...
I don't know what the range is on Toll the Dead, though.
So I gotta move up 60 feet.
So about half the distance you were there.
Yep. So yeah, you gotta make a wisdom saving throw of 16 or better.
A whole 6.
He's missing hit points, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
And he failed his roll.
18 points of damage. Okay, thanks for the tip. Now I know. Cool.
That's it.
That's it.
A dragon. He's gonna try to recharge his breath weapon. That's a fail. Okay, so he's got a bite and 2 claws. Morthos, you are out of range. 10-foot reach. So we'll go to claw next. Albus, you're getting the last claw. I may just have to take you out of the equation, Morthos, if you're out of range. Might do that next time.
That is my, what I'm supposed to be doing.
Dragon can move.
Oofda! That's 30, Albus.
I'll take out 5 of it.
Doesn't matter, I'm still down.
You're down?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you're down? I don't even need to roll on
No,
that?
don't worry about it.
That 30 wasn't damage, that was the hit.
Was it?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
30
yeah.
to hit.
That's fine.
I
was
thought
like,
it was
holy
damage
shit!
too.
No.
I thought it was damage.
Yeah.
40 damage.
12.
Oh, and I'll take out 4
Are you
of
up?
So you only took 8.
I just wanted to fight the dragon.
Hey, if somebody gives
I
me...
didn't want to fight the dragon.
The
Hey,
guy who
if
wanted
somebody
to-
gives me a goddamn range... Oh, sorry. A goddamn ranged weapon, I can attack him, and then he has to roll twice to hit you all, and you all get resistance from most of his attacks.
Are you by me?
Yes?
Yeah, get behind me.
The
Take
guy
mine.
that wanted to fight
Yeah,
hasn't done anything.
take the bow and arrow off my back.
I don't...
Why
where's
don't you
the
fly
bow
up
arrow?
there?
I've got a crossbow.
It's on fire.
I've got a crossbow.
My... Huh. No, I
It does an extra d6 of damage.
works that way.
Nasika, you are clinging on top of the cavern next to this dragon.
I used to have spears and stuff,
I
but
have a staff of the Magi.
they're not on my
All
thing
right,
anymore,
so if I want to drink a
I
potion
could
of
throw
supreme
the
healing,
rod, but...
Here,
is that take an action?
take that.
Yes.
Take it off my back.
All right,
Yeah.
so I would like to do that, but it cut
haven't
off
seen
what
how
it
it
does. Like,
works.
what do I have
you
to
also
do?
have to be attuned to it. But you gave it to me, so maybe you are.
I think you gotta, like, have sex with it. You gotta, like, lay with it.
I did that with the tentacle rod. It didn't work. It was great.
Little hentai.
Tentacle rod is awesome.
Healing is 10d4 plus 20. Where did you get that? I don't know. That's pretty cool.
I think it was one of those
Oh, treasure rolls?
treasure rolls.
Treasure rolls, like that.
No, it's anything when I attack is all, so it could be a bow.
I've got a crossbow.
Yeah, but
How
you're
am I
60
supposed
feet
to-
away.
Oh wait, 4s. Sorry, not
Huh?
6s.
Keep yours.
Just toss me a dagger. I really need some backup weapons. Just throw my axe, and then I'll be...
For some reason, I have a knife that belonged to Gouda's father.
What? You have a knife that
Or no,
belonged to my father?
A knife that belonged to Gouda versus uncle.
It was an ancestral dagger. I don't
Yeah.
remember where you got it.
Did I give it to you because I
No,
didn't
it was-
want it
No,
anymore?
you just claimed it was your ancestor.
It's got a little mouse skull on it. It's cheese. It's like the blade is like a cheese.
It smells like an ass.
How much did that heal you? You good?
I got one more point than my max, so I am maxed up. Okay.
No, you have to only go to your max.
I am maxed up.
That's what she said.
Dorcas Porcus. Alright. Oh, that's good.
Did he move into melee range when he attacked our party?
He tried to, but then he realized Morthos was out of range. So next time,
Then
and
he bit
he did go for Albus with a claw.
That would be in range.
Yeah, his foot would be in range. So you want to go next
You can go ahead.
on that action? I can't remember everything. God damn it, I'm a doctor, Jim.
19 to hit.
Not a doctor, Jim.
Jim, I'm just a doctor.
That hits.
15 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stab him twice. Trying to open your dice bag.
What?
I was going for your dice bag. I don't know why.
You want my pink cow dice? Anything I've touched is cursed.
Bring more dice. 27 to hit.
A little bit. Just barely touches it.
23 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, and then the bonus, the blunt end, got a 26 to hit.
Nice.
I like that die.
You're smacking his little clawed hand.
Alright, so the first attack will do... Let's reroll that one. We'll do 12 damage.
Okay.
The second attack will do 9 damage. And the third attack, the mighty blunt end of the spear, will do 11 damage. And he's got the curse of the ancestors on him.
What does that mean?
Oh, that means he has...
A bunch of mini mouse folk running around his head.
He has ghostly little mouse folk running around his head.
Does that give him disadvantage on
It
everyone?
gives him disadvantage on attacking everybody except me, and it gives you all resistance to...
Fire.
No, like everything he does.
He doesn't do fire.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
And they have resistance against the attacks.
What
Oh,
would
for sure,
resistance
sure.
mean? Like,
That's
Half
half
damage.
damage.
So, and if you save, it's half of half.
So we have... He has disadvantage.
To hit you. And
Plus-
then if I do hit, it's
Basically,
only half
you all have
damage.
cloaks of displacement, and you resist them.
I still don't know what that means.
you're harder to hit now.
Cool.
So if I roll like a 6 damage,
Oh,
you
I
take
got it.
3.
I got it. I'm playing stupid. I got most of it.
I'm so confused. Albus, you're up.
Oh, here we go. Alright.
Wait, how's
You're
it?
not dead.
Was it
He
said
He
like
jumped.
that?
He held his action.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. My bad.
That's fine.
Jeez.
Call me on my bullshit, yo. I'm good with
I was
it.
just making sure.
No, it's good.
You were speaking with Owlus.
That's right. 22 to hit with
That
the
hits.
sword.
Yep.
Now, I do have to attack it every round to keep that going. So,
12 damage.
Okay.
And then with a flaming arrow. 23 to hit.
Yeah. Albus came to play.
is what?
One of his axes fell. You could totally grab that.
Well, if I need to, yeah. You guys need to bring this thing. You need to make it land.
Yeah, I guess this round your axe is probably still falling. Because there's not much of a drop. You could go get your axe. If you look down,
So,
it's treasure that's all frozen in place.
Is he like, how's he?
So,
Is
10 piercing damage plus 5 fire. That does anything.
Is he hanging by his feet?
Yeah, but he can let go one claw to get you.
Sure.
Yeah, show him on the mini.
He's like this.
Scar, you're up. What would you like to do?
I was gonna say, he's not in range for me to physically attack.
Can you melt his stalactite?
That's what we're gonna do.
It's a stalactite.
Well, I suppose in the theater of the mind, when he reached down to attack Albus, he could potentially still be in range. But one of your axes is lodged in him, and the other one is you gotta go get.
Quick action to draw my backup weapon.
Okay.
Hammer of Thunderbolts.
I thought you were going to pull out that Dragonbane weapon.
It does jack.
What's it do? And it's got an awesome name.
It's got an awesome name, but all it has is 10 daylight spells.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Oh, that's not a badass anti. I thought it was a badass anti-dragon weapon.
That's what I thought, too.
What's the name? What's the name?
Dragon Gleam.
Dragon Gleam. Huh. Gee, sorry about that.
Sucks for you.
It does suck for you.
I feel like that basically just had some jewels encrusted in it.
It was mithril.
There's some crust.
Ah, that's
and
right.
Crusty.
25 to hit.
Got it. Got it, dude.
15 damage. 18.
That hits.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Good, Chris. We're at the top of the round, so I would say he's probably pulled his claw back up.
Hold on, I'm trying to find out.
He's going like
You
this.
can fly around on a flying carpet.
In case you can't see that, she held her middle finger up.
If you can see that, I fucking want to know who you are.
Where you're at.
Does anybody speak Draconic, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Does the dragon only speak Draconic?
No, common. I almost said commonic. Common and Draconic.
So, is he in range or out of range? Maybe he was.
I would say he's out of range now. For the last round after he attacked, so if you want to hold your action again until he comes into range.
Can't.
Yeah, you can.
But no. If he stops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That's not going to work this round. I'm going to...
Flying carpet.
I'm going to flying carpet. But I don't think I can really flying carpet and attack at the same time.
Why not? It's a mount. Look up mount fighting.
It would be mounted combat then.
Yeah.
Well, fuck
Mount
it.
that baby.
I'll try that.
Mount it and ram that dragon.
I think what I'm going to do, though, is...
Ram it right up its ass.
I'm going to get on the flying carpet, and I'm going to fly up to the stalactite, and I'm going to turn the Rod of Lordly Might into the battering ram, and I'm going to attack the stalactite.
That he's holding on to?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to break it.
You can do it, Gouda.
Oh, that's nice. 32 to break the stalactite.
I'm just gonna say that breaks. I'm not even gonna look it up. Which, he's got 4
Stalactites? you
claws
fucker.
hanging on.
Oh. Different stalactites?
So, which
Is
one
that,
did
is that
you...
what you're saying? Different stalactites?
Oh my god.
Well,
Okay, ignore what I just said then. I was imagining one stalactite.
I'm holding on to one like a bat.
he's basically just hanging on to whatever he can grip at the top. He has no disadvantage or any rough terrain for the icy cavern.
Shit, you just hit one and he's gonna let go and grab on with another one because he's got 3 other claws. somewhere
Yeah,
else.
instead of hitting that, then I kind of thought of him being on ones. You said do it like
yeah,
that.
like that's
Boom.
what we see.
One. For those of you who can't see the miniature. I think I will just attack him then instead.
Okay.
I'm going to count like the bonus action as flying around that carpet
Okay.
then, so I won't take 3.
His wings are tucked, and he's basically just holding on to the top and
Some
just letting go when
tucked.
he needs to.
So that'd be a 12 to hit. That's not
No!
cool. That's even worse. But I did attack him, so the spirits are still on
Okay.
him.
Morthos. What you gonna do?
When they come for you.
I'm gonna move closer.
What?
I'm gonna try to hit it with my witch bolt.
Which bolt?
Witch bolt.
Their bolt. That bolt.
26 to hit.
Yes.
27 points of damage.
Right, so this bolt hits this dragon, and he starts falling from the top of the cavern. And before he slams into the bottom, Albus understands in Draconic.
They're after the treasure!
which echoes out through the tunnels,
Oh, shit.
and then his body slams down dead.
Can I grab a tooth real quick from his mouth?
Just climb down first.
I'm gonna.
I just
no.
wasted
I'm
that
gonna
spell.
athletics
No, it's fine.
'Cause-
down.
I could hit it as an action going forward.
It's okay. We'll rest and we'll get a new one. Before anything does that, I look back at the opening and I put up a wall of fire back there. So if anybody wants to come through it.
There's
we'll-
several tunnels.
Oh my god!
Well, you covered one of them.
Never
That's
mind.
2,000 experience points for everybody.
I lost track.
We're up to 25,000 now.
Well, you're at level 7 plus 2,000.
Well, we could roll for treasure while we wait for the bad guys to come, unless there's a back door.
So
There's
at
always
this
a-
point, do I?
Or we
roll-
all get under your invisibility cloak.
Yes.
There's multiple tunnels.
Currently, all the treasure is frozen. What would happen was people would dump it down, and then he
Damn,
would
no.
use his breath weapon to
Freeze
freeze
it in
it
place.
into the cavern.
Use the ring of shitting stars and just thaw everything.
I don't have a ring of shitting stars.
I gave you the ring of shitting
I don't have
stars
When did you give it to me?
a long time ago.
Point of order.
Yeah.
My roll should have been a 33.
Okay, well, it's still dead.
I misread the 9 in this for a 6.
He's still indeed dead.
Indeed. So you guys are you're
How-
hiding under the cloak. Can you all fit, or does? I don't think you can all fit under the cloak currently.
I cast Embiggen and
Embiggen?
Is that a blue
Well,
spell?
I think from the flying carpet, I'm going to use my ring of shitting
I have
stars,
a
which I
potion-
found in my pocket. I
have
thought
a
I gave it to
potion of
Elvis.
growth.
What's it grow?
You don't want to know.
It's-
Does that include everything on his persons?
Enlarged spell for 1d4 hours. No concentration required.
That would include everything on his person, I believe.
Oh, the ring of shitting stars is lightning, not fire.
So, hello.
Hello.
Chris has some dingly balls
Oh,
here.
no, they
Scar,
explode with fire
Drink
damage.
this so you can grow big.
She wants that big, big, big.
It's called Diagra.
How'd you get my horse?
While I'm up on the carpet, I'm going to use the ring of shitting stars. I'm going to use 3 charges and send 3 balls down to where the treasure's at, and they're going to explode for 5d4 damage, fire damage, in a 15-foot radius each. So I'm going to shoot them at about,
Is that going to hit
in a
us?
triangle. I mean, if you're down there, sure.
Oh, I'm on the ceiling still.
Yeah, you're cool.
Everybody else, good luck.
A couple things pop out of the ice, but most of it's still frozen. And you start hearing footsteps and hollering coming through the tunnels from all directions.
I seriously throw a potion of, wait a second. Oh, potion of growth. To Scar. Grow big with the, with your cloak on.
He's a grower, not a shower.
Oh, damn it, you guys. I'm gonna hide under your cloak.
Never
Is that
expect
okay?
better from us.
Do I have
All
do
right.
I have consent?
I'm going to spend
Something Albus
2
didn't
more
check
charges on the ring of shitting stars.
Oh, you guys talking?
I'm going to create 4 3-foot diameter spheres of lightning to a space up to 120 feet away. To like 4 different cave entrances. There's going to be this ball of lightning, and if they come within 5 feet of it, it will discharge. And the first person to discharge it would make a DC 17 save, and the damage would be 2d4. But maybe it'll be intimidating.
What kind of save?
What kind of discharge?
Dex. An electrical
A milky
discharge.
white discharge.
The premature discharge.
Or would it be
This
yellowish
is kinda like
discharge from the
All right,
sword?
should I,
All the
ho-
cheese
should
You'd
I
be able
hold
to
on
see
the,
it coming.
the
Dex?
growing potion?
It's up to Scar if he drank it or not.
Are you gonna drink this, Scar? Or should we
What-
see what happens?
It's a lot
Let's
more
see what
dangerous when
happens.
you have one ball.
There are 4 tunnels, so you put that up at every single tunnel.
one at each tunnel.
Okay.
So how many tunnels are the total then?
4.
4.
Okay, well now we're just
Suicide
kind of
trap.
already stuck in here because
Suicide trap.
we got 3 electroshock therapies.
4.
Or sorry,
1
4
in each cave.
4 electroshock therapies set up in each of the caves or tunnels, and we got one that has a wall of fire up on it as well.
It's not much damage. I mean, you could walk through it and it'd be okay.
Keeps it from.
Hey, I'm going to use my wand of polymorph and turn myself into a white dragon.
You have to be the same size.
A small
God
white
damn it.
dragon.
I'm going to drink the potion of growing
Nice!
and turn myself into a white dragon.
Okay.
Done.
Where are you? Are you standing amongst everybody here?
Or I'm going to hang from the stalactite.
Okay. So the first 2 come in here.
I'm gonna lay down like I'm dead.
Anybody else?
I'm hiding underneath my cloak of invisibility.
First is 20 kobolds. I will say 5 hit the tunnel first, and no matter what, they are probably going to fail that roll. So roll me the damage on 5 of the kobolds.
Oh, yes! 4 damage.
Still alive,
Oh.
they're just crispy. I thought they'd die. The next tunnel
The power of the rod of shitting stars.
arrives some
Powerful under the right conditions.
wyverns. Wyverns?
I always said wyverns.
Wyverns.
You know, I can't fucking put Killer of Dragons on my fucking sheet. Asshole
I
wasted a
killed it.
big ass spell killing it.
I still got 2 more.
They made it.
Pretender of dragons.
The wyverns made it. They made the save for your...
they probably don't take anything then. I didn't write that they take halves.
Okay.
Why, bro?
And finally... Everything's kind of rumbling. Kind of like the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. Boom, boom, boom. And the 2 stone golems arrive in another hallway. Tunnel.
So how many we have?
They made 7.
Got 20 kobolds, 2 stone golems. How many wyverns?
2.
2 wyverns.
But the kobolds are still kind of back in the tunnel, and you hear a screech.
Alright, what do we got?
Well, wait, before we set that up, because Nasika's currently the white dragon, but the stone golems failed, so if you want to roll some damage on them, because they came in a different tunnel.
It's just a... Oh, sure.
Now, do I get to attack like a white dragon?
5.
Would she get the breath weapon and whatnot?
I don't know. Because it's not like she gets the powers of them.
Yeah.
You'd probably just get the melee
Just
side of it,
claws and
which I can
teeth.
give you here in a minute. The stone golems barely feel that, but they stop and they look and they're like,
What the fuck was
Glasmail! What are you screaming about?
Well, I was just gonna try to trick him. That's what I was gonna do.
I was just gonna try to trick you. I wanted to see a response time.
This
me,
is only
Vera.
a drill.
You
they
failed.
want to talk. They know he can talk.
Okay, he speaks common.
Yeah.
Okay.
They asked you.
What was that screaming of? Who's after the treasure? The little mouse!
Jesus Christ. Fuck you!
That is a Vera move right there.
Do not kill him. Put him in the dungeon.
Woo! Fuck you!
Take away all his cheese.
Oh man.
Alright, I'm gonna take off of this little thing. Remember when you made me fight the lady in the...
So you're making me fight 100 people? I didn't make you fight. You wanted to go on your own.
Girl fight, girl fight, girl fight.
I can handle it.
This could end up good.
Karma.
Throw him in the dungeon.
They all start looking at Gudicrus, and they start to approach you.
I'm on a flying carpet.
They look up into the air, and they're going to start shooting at you.
I'm gonna fly behind the dragon.
Okay. I'm going to say the kobolds are probably in that area where you flew. The stone golems were on this side, and then back here would be the wyverns.
And Nasika?
Glasnail, what would you like us to do?
How long does that last?
An
I just
hour.
closed the book, so...
The wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to cast the polymorph spell, save DC 15 from it. What does that mean?
That's if they're unwilling.
Yeah.
Oh. Only lasts for 1 hour.
Okay, cool. They look vaguely like Captain America and Iron Man.
Alright,
They're
so
stone golems.
we got stoned golems.
Stoned golems.
That's from the Munchkin game.
You'll see there's a tail, claws, and a bite. I will let you have tails, claws, and a bite as an attack action per the amount of actions you have as a fighter.
The adult white dragon?
Yep.
Bite, claw, and tail. Alright. Oh boy.
I don't know. What all do we have going on
20.
here?
20 kobolds.
Okay.
Then we have
2 wyverns.
2 wyverns. There's something screeching behind the kobolds.
Is the screeching thing gonna have wings?
Yes.
Alright, bam. We need
2 stone golems.
Thought I could try to divert these guys, but...
Not with Gudicrus in the room.
Right?
Not blaming Gudicrus.
We're gonna have another 5 episodes of fighting. Oh, they're dead.
These guys suck ass. We're not using them.
They're a little melty.
Yeah,
Use
what are you
big
down
hairy
to?
guys for those.
9.
Albus is down to 9, and Gudicrus picked a fight with 20,000 people.
She picked a fight!
Hey, can I fly through these caverns, or how fast? What's my speed?
The caverns are too tight to fly, but they are big enough that if you were to tuck your wings, you could make your way through them.
Right. 40 feet. I could totally have all of you jump on my back.
It's gonna be real tight squeeze. Like, they might get crushed on your back going through the tunnels.
Hold my belly.
We got this. This is 20 kobolds.
And some screeching thing.
With wings.
We just killed a dragon.
Okay.
You guys are currently surrounded, and there's one tunnel that's open.
Why did I polymorph myself?
Because you were gonna try to fool him, and then Gudicrus opened his mouth.
Gudicrus opened his mouth.
Gosh.
She opened her mouth.
There's all my greens, so...
That's true. She did throw a shot at you, a pot shot.
I mean, you know. Quit being green.
What's going on with the guy fucking half the tiger?
Oh, that's coming out of his chest. He turns into a tiger.
Oh, Beast Boy. He's fucking
Beast
a
Boy
tiger.
is right.
So who was this
He's
Riddler?
fucking
Was
half
that
a
you?
tiger.
That was you.
No, this was him.
I'll be this Riddler. I like that Riddler better.
You're gonna have to
Well,
keep
take
track
the
of this
diddler
again,
off.
Arn.
How many kobolds do we have on there?
20.
It looks a lot more
20.
than 20.
I don't know. I didn't count.
But there's a bunch still in the tunnel that haven't made their way out
There's
yet.
20.
There's 20.
Yeah, well, only so many of them can get into melee range. And they probably are shitty with bows and arrows.
So, can I do a tail attack? It's a legendary action.
Oh, not if it's legendary.
I didn't see the legendary part.
Neither did I.
Can I do it? It's a tail attack.
What's it say about legendary? I think it could do once.
The dragon can take 3 legendary actions, choosing from the options below. Only 1 legendary action option can be used at a time and only at the end of another creature's turn. The dragon regains spent legendary actions at the start of its turn.
Because you are not truly a dragon, I will give you 1 legendary action this entire polymorph.
What about the wing attack?
If it's under legendary, and
I
that's
only
what you
get
pick,
1.
yep, you only get 1. We'll say you get very inspired at that moment.
Cool.
Let's roll some initiative.
Do I have the same initiative?
15. 21.
Or is it just flat?
I would say you do.
Just for simplicity's sake.
Okay.
Damn.
I don't know.
22.
What? I'm so confused. I need everyone's again. Who had 21?
22.
4.
22. 22. 22.
Sika.
15.
15 Star. 4 Albus. Go to Chris.
21.
I have 11 hit points left.
You might need to go hide.
I'm on the ground playing possum.
Hey, don't feel bad. The kobolds got 4 as well.
Great.
You're like their leader. Just tell the stone golems to start eating kobolds to amuse you. Pretend you're going to breathe on all of them.
Nisika, as a dragon, you are up first.
It's hanging upside down, and I turned my head ever so slowly in the stone golem's direction. And I
Chris is
say,
hanging by his tail.
how smart are the stone golems?
I'm floating on my carpet.
Well,
Do they just do what they're told, or do they have intelligence?
they do have some intelligence, but they're not particularly stupid, they're not particularly bright. I mean, they're just kind of ho-hum.
So if I tell them to attack their own, they're probably not going to do it.
You probably have to roll a persuasion on that.
How about an intimidation?
I will cold breath you, stone golems, if you do not. Take out every kobold here.
Ooh, scary.
So, would you give Nisika's intimidation on that, or would you give the dragon as a DM?
Give her
only
advantage
being
or
a
come up
pain
with a
in the
certain
ass
key
because
and
it's
numbers.
Alright, I'll give you advantage with your stats, Nisika. Ha! It's easier to follow.
23.
They turn towards the kobolds, and the kobolds start quaking. And I suck, but I have to pee before I pee in your chair. Oh my gosh!
Use that
I
cup.
know. Pause.
Yeah, I'd rather you do that.
In the can. You can get in that
I got a Dr. Pepper
tiny
can
thin
right here.
can, right?
I'm gonna
This
start-
guy's gonna die.
That was
So-
a good
I'm
idea.
gonna start trying to pick
Yeah,
out.
you're like their
pick off.
boss, so
That's what I thought.
No, I'm gonna try to pick off.
I'm gonna start.
You on the left.
Start-
Fuck off.
Just
You on the
see,
right.
like, oh, see? See?
Fuck yourselves.
I'm gonna start launching
Fuck
fireballs,
on.
so
I'm,
don't
I'm,
go too close in there.
I'm staying back here because my Eldritch Blast is 120 feet.
I'm going to hop off the flying carpet and ride Nasika on the neck.
You're going to grab me on the neck?
I'm going to ride you on the neck.
Are you trained in bows and stuff like that?
No. Well, I mean,
You can probably.
it's a simple weapon.
You don't. Yeah, you get the. That's like it's a simple.
Yeah.
So,
Wand.
I would say
I'm proficient in simple weapons, so.
I recommend you scavenging my body for my bow and arrow.
Because you're going to die?
No, it's right there. Take it. I have other stuff.
He's gonna stay on the ground.
Are you
He's gonna
dead?
hop up. No,
Oh.
I'm
Well,
saying
then what are
he's
you
playing
talking about
possum.
scavenging your body?
You'd be like,
You,
because he
dead.
Stone
needs-
Golem, provide first
What did I
aid
miss
to
that?
this owl person.
when they all ran in, he laid down like he was dead,
Oh, okay.
See what they're gonna do.
and he needs a ranged weapon.
Perform mouth to mouth on this
Because-
mouth to
As
beak.
I scavenge, I'll slip you.
No, I
Because-
don't want anything.
Oh, you don't want
It
to push
takes
into
too much-
greater healing?
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Because Nick's gonna just start hurling fireballs, and I'm gonna start trying to pick these kobolds off with my Eldritch Blast. because I wasted a really badass spell, not knowing that the dragon
We
was
might
close
not
to
need
death.
to attack.
Yeah.
She can tell all these guys to piss off. It was a false alarm. I'll deal with the mouse. I'm gonna eat him or some shit like that.
And you all failed. Return to your posts.
And then we can
And
sit
await.
here, gnaw the treasure out, take what we want,
How long were you?
fill our bags.
Does your stuff last?
Stuff.
How many rounds do the lightning bolt or whatever that you blocked all the?
Oh, those are
enemies
done. Those go off when somebody gets close to them. Those are gone.
Well, there's still
Oh, once
one
they go through.
left, along with his firewall that he put up.
with? So should I say that? Should I say, "Oh, this is a fake training exercise"?
Just tell them all fuck off.
It's going to
Go.
disappoint her, really, but who cares?
I don't think she really wants to do a fight this big anyway, because there's more shit on the way anyway.
Right.
It's like, be gone.
So they could all leave and be like,
Leave
"Oh,
me."
dude, it was a false alarm."
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I want to
I
see a
hired-
giant human
I
centipede.
hired these assassins to pretend like they were infiltrating.
Just tell them you plan on eating us.
You're like, I have the situation well in hand.
And you can stick Elvis's limp body in your butthole
Oh, that sounds comfortable.
for all the sexual assaults that he has performed unto you. You can get him back in one
Butthole plunge.
I am totally not a raper.
He saved her. Okay, so Nasika, I'll call that a bonus action. Did you want to take an attack on anybody?
Should we initiate Plan B now or later?
Oh, you got Plan B?
All right,
I'm excited.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we abort the whole thing.
Roar! Stop, everyone! You passed my test.
Everyone's looking around like, what?
This was a test to see how well you guarded Tiamat.
No, am I gonna throw it off by talking about Tiamat?
No. He knows it's Tiamat. He
Okay.
would know.
Okay.
You passed the test to protect Tiamat's treasure. These fake assassins I hired will now become my dinner! Everyone leave!
They kind of look around confused, and then all of a sudden, they start cheering, "Woo, we're awesome! We did it!" And they start turning around and leaving.
Alright guys, how'd I do?
Ooh, tell them to all get wasted so they all pass out.
They're already
Tell them
leaving.
to drink
Shut
all
up.
the alcohol.
Shut up, Good Chris. They're leaving.
So you guys have an empty cavern. There's a couple things sticking out of the ice that Gudacris kind of burnt a little bit away.
I
First
tail
off, I'm
flip
gonna do-
everyone
I'm
and
gonna
grab
go
everything.
collect my axes.
No, if they fell in the treasure hoard, that's
Oh,
community.
you
They're
know
back
what's
community
hilarious?
property.
His fucking body would have been laying down there right in front of everybody.
Plan B don't work.
Well, none of them are very bright.
Now, if we would have thought about that, the plan would have been you have to stand there and spread your wings. Stretching. Oh, I just got up.
It just magically disappeared like an RPG.
Only to respawn later.
Oh, that is great. I'm so glad you didn't think about that till now.
Well, while you're big, pull him off the treasure pile.
Go hide him in a corner of the cave.
So the first thing you see is a potion sticking out of the ice.
I'm gonna go over and kick that. It's a random treasure generator.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cast a wall of fire. Not wall of fire, but the flaming sphere. And just kind of like move it over the ice.
Okay,
Start melting stuff.
cool.
I'll use my my helm of comprehending languages as a bucket to bail out the water as it melts.
That's all it's good for.
Hey, I left a page in your book.
You lifted a page from her book?
No. I left a page, but it's my character's information.
So a lot of this is buried so deep you do not have the time or the energy to melted out.
What if we live here?
I can do this all day.
She probably gets more charges
Thanks,
on her
Steve
wand.
Rogers.
Yeah, I do.
Thanks, Steve.
Every day at dawn.
I think we're gonna live here.
I will turn us all into white dragons.
So,
I have babies.
who is going after the gold?
Me.
Just Nasika?
I will.
I mean, what are our options? That's...
Oh, I'll just read it off. There are 10,000 gold pieces.
Split it all evenly.
Alright.
20.
5 for me, 2 for you.
21 small blue sapphires, which are 300 gold pieces each when you sell them.
Yeah, somebody's.
We'll just drop one.
What was it? What
Okay,
was the
so
gold
how much?
pieces?
2,000
2,000 gold pieces each.
Pieces.
Pictures for me.
Precious pieces.
I live in the city.
Did you get the sapphires?
Sapphires.
Let's all take 5 sapphires. And how much are they worth?
300 gold pieces each.
Oh. Well, why did you say 2,000?
That's how much
That's
gold
the
you
gold.
got.
How much gold we
2,000
got?
gold.
Okay, so 5
Hold on.
sapphires.
There's one
each.
extra sapphire. Kirk will give it to you
Aww.
to
Oh,
appease
that's
you
nice.
from thieving from us.
Stop it.
So I get 6?
5.
I'm gonna give what I stole to Nasika back.
Aww.
Aww. How much did you steal? Like, what's the, like,
If
I-
you didn't write it
everything.
down, then don't worry about it.
100,000
$1,000,000. Next is a potion of gaseous form.
Not it.
Who wants to turn into
Oh,
gas?
we can
Yeah, I will.
we can
I'll
divvy
be
it
the
up.
exudes it, so.
I'll take it. One
I'll take
potion
it.
of gaseous
I'll take
forms. I will be the
Guinea
operative
pig.
phase.
We have a +1 long sword,
I'll take it.
a +1 long bow,
I'll take that.
+1 leather armor. You ready? You ready? Bracers of defense.
I don't wear armor. I don't know how braces of defense work in
Neither
this
do
game.
I.
I'll take them.
I'll
Yeah,
take
yeah.
them.
You already grabbed one. You wear armor.
I'll take the bracers
We
of
need
defense.
to look up the item in the book and find out how it works.
I don't know. You look it up.
Where's the book?
I don't know.
I don't
God
know.
damn it.
I don't actually have the Dungeon Masters on me.
5e bracers of defense.
There
I
you
dropped
go.
the +1 long sword
You know,
for
you-
the bracers of defense.
I don't think so. That's not how it works, dude.
We're gonna have to roll a wrestling
We're
match.
gonna find out what it
I
does.
can steal them.
And I can roll a perception check,
Not if
which
you
is
tell
actually really
everyone.
high. All right. First of all, to use them, you have to wear no armor.
Oh, never mind. I
Never
don't
mind.
want 'em.
I'm done.
They're out.
What's it do? Other than that,
Anybody else? You wear armor? You wear robes?
Yeah, I wear a.
You wear
Skibbies.
armor.
I wear armor.
I wear
I'm a
armor,
tank.
but you also cannot use a shield.
I don't use a shield.
I
so-
do.
So do I. So
It's
I'm
plus
out.
2 bonus if you're wearing no armor and using no shield. My shield is worth the same fucking thing, so...
Longsword is two-handed, isn't it?
Longsword's one hand.
One hand.
you
Okay.
can. A
I'll
lot
take
of
it.
monsters say if you attack with 2 hands, it
I'll take
ups the
The
damage.
bracers?
Yeah, because then I don't have to wear a shield, and I can use my spear with 2 hands now instead of 1.
Nice.
More
Nice.
damage.
Nice.
Woo!
Yeah.
What damage?
That worked out. So, you guys are laying in a cavern with an invisible
D8.
dead body of an adult white dragon.
And
But
I'm
it's
trying to-
not
I'm-
invisible.
I'm trying to
Well,
take...
apparently it
I'm-
is.
I'm using my axe trying to chop out a tooth.
It's white and it blended
Blend it in with
with
the
the
snow,
ice.
frost, and ice. There you go.
It's one of those things where because they weren't looking for it, they didn't see it.
And it was so big, they just didn't notice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
blend it in.
Well, it's the
it
color.
fell.
It's camouflaged.
It fell, so it cratered, so...
And there was no, alarm bells going off because there was a big white dragon hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you guys played that nice. Anybody who does not have an inspiration point, please take one.
God damn
Thank you
it.
for getting those.
I know, me too.
I've been saving them.
And I guess with that, we will start next week right here. This has been Shannon.
Arn.
Kirk.
Nick.
Nikki!
Jason.
Have a great night.
We'll see you next time.
Or don't. We're not telling you how to live.
Some of the background effects and sounds are from Syrinscape. Make sure you check them out at www.syrinscape.com. The opening and closing theme is Dark City by Rockit Maxx, which can be found on freemusicarchive.org and is used under the Creative Commons license. Please check out our show notes if you'd like to contact us.